Today's video, we are going to be going through my toolbox to look at all my fishing stuff and get an idea of what I have. Well, we're probably gonna clean it up a little bit too, if I'm being honest, because I need to organize it a little bit. But then we're gonna take a sneak peek at what future content might be, because I have come across something and I might start making some of them. And I might be able to sell them in the future, but I am going to start making them hopefully here soon once I get all the stuff for it. So yeah, I'm going to cut to looking at the toolbox pretty much. This is the first drawer in the toolbox. This is always where I keep my stuff to take fish off, keep fish. This is a bubbler. It's to pump air into the water so minnows and stuff can stay alive. This is just my bait knife. That's my scale. This is a fish delipper, or not delipper, dehooker thing, and it works really well for catfish. These are gloves. I don't really even use them anymore, but I have these. They're nice. These are retractable line cutters. They're pretty cool. This is for the aerator, and then this is two different types of stringers. Next drawer, we have nothing other than that, and there's just a couple snells in there, a couple loose hooks. In the next drawer, we have all my lures. I got this frog with a spinner on it. We got all sorts of crankbaits, rattle traps, swim baits, spinners, jigs, some frogs right here, some more swim baits. We have all sorts of stuff in here, and I have more stuff in my house too that I need to bring out here sometime. But yeah, and then this next drawer, and this is where I have all my utilities. So I got big weights, I got hooks, got stuff to tie your line in there. Got these. We're gonna throw these in here. This is all just catfish bait, pretty much. Nice trash. We can throw this here. Throw that there. But we have these. I got these off of Amazon, actually. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. Bear with me. Okay, so this is just a stringer that I use. I think it says it on here. Never mind, it does not. But it's a stringer. We tie them to our line for catfish. They're just strong steel. It has a two-way swivel on one end. And then it has I think it's called a goose snap swivel or something like that on the other end. And these are way stronger than regular swivels. So it keeps the catfish from bending up your line. And then I have so many worms I don't know what to do with. I have all different colors, types, sizes. There's right there. I have some that I've never even used. This is a brand new pack that hasn't even had the seal broken. One's missing out of here. It means I've used it. This is fake worms with worm hooks. I've never really used these. I got them for stripers, I think. I don't even think I was fishing correctly with them. We have these. These are little tiny miniature tube jigs. We got Gary Yamamoto's. We have all sorts of stuff. But for a future video, I have come across, if I could open it, come on, 60 pounds of lead. In a future video, I'm going to be melting them down and turning them into these sinkers. and I'm going to do all different sizes. That way I have a lot of them. But in order to do that, I need to get the melting pot, I need to get the sinker mold, and I need to get the little gold piece that goes in the top of it. So, with that being said, it'd be really great if you guys would hit that like and subscribe button, because it actually like helps me out a lot and boosts my channel so more and more people will see it. So that would be great, because if y'all want to see that, it'd be very helpful if you like and subscribe, so that way I can eventually do that. But down here we have all sorts of more worms. Got some worms in here, and then jig heads. Don't mind the writing on these boxes. I used to write on them all the time for some reason. More tube jigs, some tube jig hooks. Little jig heads. These are for these little fluke things. Got 2 colors of those. These are worm hooks that I'm not gonna be completely honest, I forgot I had. I have all sorts of containers in here for like extra baits. And then I bought this years ago and it's lasted me forever. All sorts of these. These are Googan Bait Ned rigs with a rattle in them. They're phenomenal. I have all these are Yum, I'm pretty sure. I have all sorts of them. I've had these or a lot of these for years. But this box is also great because I just throw old worms in here that I have too many of. And then this is just full of dividers for things. This used to be my spinner box, but this thing's nice. Hold please. If I can ever open it, come on. There we go. It's 2-sided, same on each side. And then this is my little trout box. It's just nice because I can put everything tiny in here. Got trout magnets, got some spinner, or no, there's no spinners, there's poppers, I think that's what they're called. But I have little bait hooks, and I have little other hooks. A couple more jig heads, some tiny little grub looking things. Look at these microscopic hooks. My uncle gave me these. They work really well for tiny little fish that, like, you know how whenever you're fishing at like a dock or something, the fish are always so tiny underneath of it because they're hanging out around the structure. And like, you can never catch them with the hooks you have. I just dropped this hook, hold on. Well, this is this hook compared to my finger. This hook is tiny. You know how hard it is to get the line through that? But whenever you do, it is so rewarding because you have like, it's like an infinite bait glitch kind of. Because you can just catch so many little fish with them. And then I have some more boxes. This is Max Pro box. This is big. My buddy got me this for my birthday a couple years ago. It's so big. It's wonderful. And there's a couple more boxes back there. But I have all sorts of stuff like everywhere. I have hooks up here. I got 65 pound braid. Yeah, 65 pound braid. This summer, I'm probably gonna go turtle hunting, or like, yeah, whatever you want to call it. But let me know if you want to see that. Like, comment if you want to see that. Just say, go turtle hunting or whatever, so that way I know that you guys want to actually see that and I'm not just wasting my time. But I'm going to probably set like bank lines, maybe make like a catfish jig almost. I'm just going to be testing out a bunch of different ways. If you have a way to catch a turtle, let me know so I can test it out and see if it works. But yeah, that's pretty much the tour of my tackle toolbox. And if you guys want to see me make sinkers, let me know, because I might even give them out to my subscribers for cheaper. Because I was thinking, like, 50 cents an ounce, but let me know if that's too expensive, if people would actually buy that or not. Because I have 60 pounds of them, I can make like a lot of sinkers. And I can get so much more so easy, it's not even funny. But just let me know if you'd like to see that. And hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time. Peace.